Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me for another video. Whenever I do a disaster preparedness event, I inevitably get asked a question about EDC, and that is, what do I carry and why? So I have a few items here that I just wanted to show you. The first one is this flashlight with a bottle opener on it. And this is a very nice item to carry. I like it because it's got the attachment here that you put right on the pull of your jacket or your coat. You just thread that through, and then this hangs from the front of your coat. If you ever needed to remove it, because like you're going into a sporting event or something and they're wanding you for metal, this buckle just comes off just like that, so you can put this on the side. You can even leave this on your jacket and then later on just reconnect it. So just a quick disconnect, which comes in handy. And I think we've all been in a situation where maybe you've entered into a dark room, or you're looking for, you got to open a door with your keys and it's dark, you need some light. All you got to do is just press the button on top, and you've got light where you need it. So real handy. It's something that I have on my jacket. Along with that same basic design is the knife. So you can see that the knife opens up, and if you ever needed to open a package or just needed to cut something for some reason, this definitely will do the job. It's 7/8 long, so it's small, it's compact, it closes up real nice, and again has the same kind of quick disconnect buckle along with the zipper pull here. The overall size on these, let me just measure that. You're looking at about 2 inches from end to end, a little shorter than 2 inches. So they're not big, real light, and they're not super light. I mean, they're metal, so there's a little bit of weight to them, but very convenient to hang from your jacket or your coat. Some of the specs, according to the packaging: titanium coated stainless steel for the flashlight, with a bottle opener, the quick release as I showed you. So, and then on the knife, again, titanium coated stainless steel, 7/8 blade length, and again the quick release zipper, or for the zipper pull. Nice items. They're pretty much, you don't even know that they're there most of the time. I always have a survival whistle with me. This is a nice flat one. Again, it's not that big. Let's take a look. It's about 2 3/4 inches long. Can blow this one real loud, which is the whole point. So a survival whistle. A compass is never a bad thing to have. You might want to attach that, say, to a bag that you're carrying or something like that. It's just never a bad thing to have a compass. You never know what could happen. Sometimes if you're driving to and from work, if you had to get off the road and you had to abandon your car for some reason, there's no GPS. This becomes your GPS, especially if you're in unfamiliar territory, a neighborhood that you're not familiar with. It's nice to know, okay, what direction am I heading in? So again, never a bad decision to have a compass with you, in my opinion anyway, and this one here is pretty convenient. I also like to carry a multi-tool. Now, this isn't I guess what some might consider a standard multi-tool, but I like this one because it's got a nice plastic sheath with it, but it's got a screwdriver, flathead, and a Phillips, a serrated edge bottle opener. This is for cutting some kind of cord, but this one too also has some cordage on the handle, so you never know when you're going to need a cord. It could always come in handy, and you can always replace that once you use it. And then again too, this one also has a compass attached to the handle, so nice feature as well. Let's see how big this is. It's also, I think it's, in my mind anyway, it's about 5¼ inches. In my mind, the main functionality for something like this really would be like a pry tool. You know, if you needed to, you know, separate something, you could use this screwdriver edge to kind of get in there and pry two things apart. But I think it would be very effective as a pry tool. So just a item that I like to carry. So there's a couple of items that I just wanted to show you that I carry as far as part of my EDC. As I've said before, EDC is really, in my mind, a very personal thing. You find the things that you think that you're going to need and will be most practical for you in your situation. I carry these items because that's how I feel about them. I feel they're practical and that they're items that I use. And in fact, I do use these things. So, you know, what you would choose to put in your EDC may be totally different than what I choose. But again, this just, you know, is to give you something to think about. This is not everything that I carry, just a few items. We'll go over some more in another video. And I would like to know what you carry in your EDC. Please leave it in the comments. Let me know what you think of these items along with any suggestions that you have. Well, I hope you found this video informative. If you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. That's all I got for today. Take care.